are proud to have reduced the tax rate for the 24th consecutive year and for having stayed well below the tax cap. In the new budget year, the tax rate will continue to stay below the tax cap. The new rate is expected to cost an additional $8 per $100,000 in property value. We have worked diligently to maintain our own financial house. However, our biggest threat now is how we will be impacted by the state of Illinois. A significant revenue source for every municipality is income tax. With the recent increases in the income tax rate passed by the state, municipalities will receive no additional revenues. However, if the state is not able to meet spending limitations, municipalities will lose revenues. These continued revenue vulnerabilities, when we have no control, make financial planning very difficult. We are beset by costs that are added to our budget without our approval, such as pension increases, regulatory costs, and employment costs. We regularly monitor bills in Springfield and explain to our state elected officials how we will be impacted. In an effort to control costs, we have pursued public pension reform. The village is a member of the Pension Fairness for Illinois Communities Coalition, and along with that group, we have worked diligently to educate state legislators on the tremendous burden of public pensions. The escalating cost approved by the legislature continued during a period when Woodridge faced reductions in revenues. Nearly a year ago, the General Assembly passed legislation addressing the non-public safety pensions. Since that time, we have fought to expand that reform to include public safety pensions as well. After months of lobbying and negotiating, a compromise was achieved between the public safety unions and the municipalities. The bill was signed into law by the governor at the end of the year. While this new law represents a positive first step to public safety pension reform, additional reforms are still required. These additional reforms need to address the existing pension debt, as well as protect municipalities that made a good faith effort to fulfill their pension funding obligations.